Hello, I'm Julia Van Daam. Last week I went to a yard sale in Cambridge and I bought a box of dusty old books. Look at what I found. The Secret Recipes of Julia Child. My very first thought was, how can I exploit this to make myself rich and famous? Since cooking isn't my forte, I decided to share the book and the recipes with some of Boston's best chefs and ask them to help me make this short film about the legendary Julia Child's secret life. Away we go.
We just loved reading my secret recipes.
It was like a peek into the psyche of the real Julia Child.
Then, when I actually tried the recipes,
well, let's just say
they redefined the words joie de vivre.
Julia's favorite appetizer, Bubbly and Brie, is quite sinful.
Simply boil down a magnum of Dom Perignon and a pound of quintuple cream brie.
Mash it into a thick paste
and spread on saltines.
Serve with a case of vintage Sauvignon Blanc.
And your guests won't care if dinner ever gets served.
For the soup course, Julia adored
butter booze bisque.
Simply heat a pound of butter and 3 cups of Glenfiddich.
Wave a sprig of sage over it.
And serve.
If you don't have any Glenfiddich, just substitute bourbon,
some beer,
or more butter.
I'm crazy about this chicken dish.
Poulet au beurre and more beurre.
Marinate a whole chicken in gin for 2 weeks. Then encase it in a 6-pound block of butter.
Butter.
Squish it into a casserole dish and let it cook while you enjoy 3 or 4 rounds of cocktails.
Remove the chicken from the oven and go out to dinner.
No one would ever know.
I love Julia's earthy take on corned beef hash, called
Moroccan hash.
Using a rolling pin, flatten 2 pounds of Moroccan hash.
And then cut into bite-sized squares. Julia always paired this dish with a giddy game of nude charades.
I was surprised to find a diet recipe in the book.
It's called the golden butter bath.
Julia claims this one actually burns calories.
Get naked.
Coat your body with butter. Climb up on the counter, strike a seductive pose, and call your husband into the kitchen.
huh?
Damn, Julia, what you trying to do to me, child?
Finally, for dessert,
baked Siberia.
Freeze enormous mounds of vodka-infused ice cream and cover with a thin layer of meringue.
What makes baked Siberia so special?
the meringue cushions your head when you pass out at the table.
And when you come to, you're drowning in a divine pool of sweet vodka.
It'll be our little secret.
Julia Child is one special lady. After sampling all her recipes, I feel an amazing kinship to her. I love you, Julia Child. You are me and I am you and we are all together.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.